Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dominate here. We're doing a AFR Premier Draft, and we are going to go once these people ready up. Nice. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Our rare Black Staff of Waterdeep is not a good card. It's definitely constructed. There's honestly not... wow, frog in my throat. There's not a ton of cards I'm super excited about. Warlock class is pretty good. Owlbear is really good. I think we're gonna take the Warlock class. Thieves' Tools I really like. But yeah, let's take the Warlock class and see if we can make it work. Huh. There's Grim Wanderer. Intrepid Outlander. If we would have taken the Owlbear, would have been good to get the Intrepid Outlander. I think we're gonna take the Grim Wanderer here. There's no removal. This card's okay, but not super great. Yeah, let's just take the Grim Wanderer. Okay, well, what is this? A pick 3 Grim Bounty? There's also Precipitous Drop in here. Minimus Containment. Here's all the removal. Farida. A lot of people are off of blue, but it seems like blue... Well, I guess there are 3 blue cards in here. What did people take from these packs? I'm so confused. But yeah, we'll for sure slam that Grim Bounty. We're not trying to force black-red, but if it presents itself to us, we will definitely take it. See, like here, we could take Fangblade, or we could take Ghoul. I think we want 2 drops, and Ghoul is a good card. Oh my goodness! Pick 5 Reaper's Talisman. What is this? What are people taking? Are people just scared that everyone's drafting red-black, so they don't want to draft it? This is crazy. This card is like the best uncommon in the set. A lot of the pros are debating on if it's this card or Battlecry Goblin. And Ben S was... he was talking about it and he said, this card, like, it doesn't die to things. You can keep equipping creatures, so as long as you have creatures, it's really hard to beat Reaper's Talisman. But Battlecry Goblin, you know, they can kill it with 1 removal spell. So it's not... He was saying that they're both really good cards and he doesn't really care about the debate, but he thinks that Reaper's Talisman is the better card. So it was interesting to hear his take on that. Alright, so we have 5 black cards that are all really good right now. Okay, so I don't love... I mean, Soul Knife Spy is really nice. This card's good with like Grim Bounties and stuff. This is interesting. We could take Evolving Wilds or Temple of the Dragon Queen just to help our mana. I think this card is strong enough that we'll take it here. But I don't know if we're going to play blue cards. Alright, well maybe we just suck it up and go blue because everyone's going to be passing us blue cards. I mean, like, Veteran Dungeoneer is okay. Herd Gorger is really good. But I don't know how much green we're gonna get. Yeah, I'll just take the Ginny Wins here and see what kind of... Flyers are actually really good with Warlock class and with Reaper's Talisman. Both of these. Let's see who's drafting with us today. Hopeless Jazz. We're waiting for the next pack. Alright. What is going on? This card's really good. Charm Sleep. Loathsome Troll and Herd Gorger are pretty decent. The question is how hard do we want to go into blue? Or do we want to keep trying to fight for red? Let's take the blue card because we don't know if we want to take it or not. Okay, there's a Manticore, which is a flyer, Shortcut Seeker, which is good for venturing, Silver Raven, which is a flyer. This wears equipment well. I think we want flyers, so I'm going to take the Manticore here. But you could make an argument for, I mean, Silver Raven you definitely want to pick late. Like these cards, this isn't a good card. But it does wear the equipment well. Alright, so I think we're doing blue-black stuff. Maybe we'll open Xanathar. That would be really cool. Ooh, would I rather have Rhymeshield, Frost Giant, or Clattering Skeletons? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the skeletons. So let's take the Giant. But yeah, we haven't been seeing very much red, so I've gotten ambushed by this card a few times. It seems like now a lot of people are playing tricks in their decks. I don't know why that is, but I guess like because tricks aren't in the meta, a lot of people aren't playing around tricks right now, so you can get people worse with tricks, it feels like, right now. Like I had an opponent who had 2 of these in their deck, and they hit me twice. I had flyers and I was attacking in. They blocked my flyer, and then the next time I attacked with a flyer, I even joked and I was like, maybe they have another one, and they did. Alright, well here's some red cards, so I don't know. Another dwarf. Okay, there's a Trickster's Talisman. There's a lot of green in this deck. There's also Thieves' Tools, which I like. Air Cult, Elemental, Ghoul. If we had Trickster Talisman, would it really do very much for us? No. Oh, this is kind of sad. I think we're just gonna take the... We could take the gems. But I'll take the Thieves' Tools while I can get them. I do like Thieves' Tools. We don't have like Fang Blades or Shortcut Seekers yet. Those are ideally what you want, but Thieves' Tools with Reaper's Talisman makes it so it's unblockable. So they're taking like, you know, if you put this on a 3 power creature and have Reaper's Talisman, they're taking the 3 damage and the 2-point drain, so it's like 5 damage a turn and it's unblockable. Ooh, interesting. Sphere of Annihilation. I haven't played a lot with it, but every time my opponent has played it against me, it hasn't really done very much because it wipes all of our board and then like it's just a race to build back up. So I think I'm gonna take one of these cards. The other Soul Knife Spy from the other pack didn't wheel, but we're gonna take, I don't know, would we rather have the Fang Blade or the Soul Knife Spy? I do like Soul Knife Spy with the Reaper's Talisman. It's a nice little combo. Okay, so now we can take a Crydle. We could take the gems if we wanted it. Pixie Guide, we don't have any dice rolling cards. Well, we have 2. But it works well with Reaper's Talisman and Warlock class, so... Crydle does the same thing, though. Even today, I was watching a draft from LSV, and I mean, you guys are going to see these in the future, because I post my videos pretty far in advance. I like to have my videos done like a week or 2 in advance, just so that I have some leeway, because I'm in graduate school right now, so I'm in dental school. So I'm really busy, so I make a lot of videos on the weekends mainly, and then post them. But LSV, I watched a video today, and he was saying that you should not be in blue. He was just like, basically don't ever take a blue card unless it's Xanathar or Limrith. But we're going against what LSV says because the blue is flowing. I think I'm more on the lines of what Ben S says. Ben says that, you know, if there are 7 red-black drafters at one table, all of their decks are going to be weak, and then the one player that plays blue, like say they're a blue-green player or blue-white player, they're going to have the better deck because all the other people are fighting over the same pool of cards, right? So you just have to draft what's open, and it's not like blue is so unplayable in this set. I mean, these cards aren't terrible. Like Ginny Windseer is a super solid card, and it's a common, so I mean it's really good. We're gonna snatch up this other Krydle. It looks like we're the only ones in blue-black. Sorcerer's Class, I have not seen people play very much. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 2. Creatures can tap for mana, and then whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, that spell deals damage to each opponent equal to the numbers and instants and sorceries you've cast that turn. We could take Scion here, but I'm just going to take the gems for that pick. Scion isn't super cool. I will take Aircold Elemental. This is a pretty decent card to have at the top of your curve. I mean, it's not an amazing card. Like, Baleful Beholder is a little bit of a harder hitter, but since we want flyers, I think I'm going to take the Aircold Elemental. Alright, there's Herald. If we want some dice rolling. This card is not good. I don't really like it. I never have, and now a lot of pros are saying that too. We'll just take the Evolving Wilds to help our mana. How much removal do we have? 1, 2, a Manticore. We could take Spiked Pit Trap if we wanted, but I don't think we're going to play it. We're not going to play these cards. Oh my gosh, so much white. Holy cow. We could maybe splash the Planar Ally. It's double white though, so it's pretty hard to splash. But that was a lot of white cards all in a row. And they're all good white cards. I mean, Gloomstalker's not that great, but Rally Maneuver, Pegasus, and Planar Ally, I all am a fan of. How many flyers do we have? Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to be able to play Grim Wanderer because we don't have things dying a lot. We're like trying to avoid attacking into their creatures. Well, Dancing Sword's a really good card, but not worth the splash, I don't think. We could take a Fang Blade because we don't have a lot of 3-drops, or we could just take another Windseer. I like Windseers. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Oh, that hurts. This card is so good. Is there any possible way we splash green? Oh, we only have 1 treasure. Or 2 treasures. Oh my goodness though. This card is so good. I'm gonna take it still, but I don't think we're gonna play it. Okay. Well, we did get the land that's in our colors, and this land is really good. It's a huge threat at the end of the game, especially with Krydle. If you can activate this and still have mana up to make it unblockable. I know that's a lot of mana, and it doesn't happen very much. But if you can do that, it's a beating for sure. 2 red removal spells, that's interesting. Alright, so how many creatures do we have? We're 13-6. We could take another Thieves' Tools, or we could just take Shortcut Seeker. Thieves' Tools helps us splash the Rangers class, though. But I think we need to be a grown-up and take the creature here. Hired Hexblade is an okay 2-drop, but I don't know if we want it. Do we want another Aircool Elemental, or do we just want a 4-drop? I'm not in love with any of those cards, really. Okay, this is interesting. We could take the Contact Other Plane or the Mind Sorcerer again, but we don't have very many instants, which is kind of weird. We only have the one Grim Bounty, so I think we take Contact Other Plane here. Like here we can take the Raven, take the Skeletons. I don't think we can splash Ranger's class, unfortunately. This card is so good, though. If we played 3 green sources in our deck, would that be doable? Well, you really want to play this on turn 2. So it's kind of hard to splash. It'd be too greedy, I think. It is such a good card, though. You can take a Ghast, but I don't know if we're going to play it. Yeah, we're not going to play like any of these cards. Manticore again. We have so many 4-drops. I think we take out the Skeletons and just try and win in the air. That's our game plan. I don't even think we can play Grim Wanderer, but maybe we can. If we have Grim Wanderer with Krydle, I mean, that's a 4-turn clock. So maybe it's good enough. We have a whole bunch of 4-drops. We really didn't get very much removal, which is surprising. Huh. What if we splashed white for like Pegasus and Rally Maneuver? Does that help us? Not really. I mean, it helps us with flying. Our Mind Sorcerer looks pretty weak right now. All it gets back is our 1 removal spell and Contact Other Plane. 60 gems, nice. Okay, so we have to make 2 cuts. Shortcut Seeker isn't doing a ton for us, except it's a good blocker. Would we rather have Herald or Aberrant Mind Sorcerer? I think we cut the Shortcut Seeker and then one of these 2. And I mean, we don't have a bunch of removals, so maybe we have to keep this in to try and get our removal back. Cut Herald. And run it like this. 17 creatures, 6 non-creatures. Alright, I will see you in the matches. Alright. Looks like a good hand to me. We can even get our blue source with this. But we'll I don't know why I played that, honestly. We definitely should have just gotten the blue source right now. That was my bad. Ooh, no! They have their own Rangers class? That's not cool. So I could attack, but there's no point. I could just play this. I could play Thieves' Tools. And then play Ghast. Which I think is worth it. We don't have a ton of high costing cards in here. We'll go get the blue. Island. No attacks. If they activate Ranger's class and attack, it's a 3/3. So I mean, we could block with the gas, but is that worth it? Man, Ranger's class is such a beating. We'll just do no blocks. Oh, no way, they had a spell. Okay, now we'll attack with this. Target will decline. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. So we could Charm Sleep the Wolf, or we could chump block with the Ghast and play Grim Wanderer. I kind of like that better. I know it doesn't use all our mana, but they're a green-white deck, so I assume they're going to have a bunch of big creatures that are worse to deal with than just the 3/3 wolf that's growing. Because Ranger's class grows all their creatures, so... Oh, well, this is even better. If they let us block. Actually, we could Manticore off of this. I think that's better if we make a treasure. Whew, I don't know though, because we could also kill the Monk of the Open Hand right now. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of their creatures if we can. Sylvan Shepherd, okay. And that thing has Vigilance. So I think we tap this down and just attack all. And I know we're going to get hit for 5. But they're probably going to Spiked Pit Trap my Grim Wanderer anyways. So Knife Spy is nice. But do I want it here? I think we have to look for removal. Because we need... we only have a Grim Bounty left though, so it's pretty slim that we're going to get removal. Alright, so they did draw a land, so they can Spiked Pit Trap our Grim Wanderer. We've gained 2 points of life off of Krydle. So that's not nothing. Oh shoot, holy cow. Oh man. Alright, so we can't attack. We have to leave back. See, like, we need to Manticore the Werewolf Pack Leader so they don't get value. But that means we have to chump with Krydle this turn. I don't know what we do. Oh, interesting. They're putting it there so that we can't trade. Okay, they Spiked Pit Trap us. See, like, can we take 9? No. But if we... Oh my goodness, this is such a rough spot. I think the game's pretty much over. Thanks, Rangers class. Oh man. It's such a good card. It's so broken. Because like now this werewolf has trample. We're not dead yet. Oh, now we are. I guess we can block... Oh wait, no, it gets trample, huh? Oh, shoot. Oh man, so if I block the Manticore on the werewolf, they pump it and it gets its 8 power, so we die. So I have to block like this and like this. Wow, that is so bad. Rangers class, you're so good. But I mean, this rare is also very good too. I'm surprised they didn't pump. Oh, never mind. Now I'm not surprised. Yep, we're dead. I'm gonna play this out though. We'll see what was on top. Lack of removal is gonna be really difficult in this deck. Good game, Oppo. We got wrecked. Alright, here we are at round 2 of our first draft of the August season. Let's hope it goes better than our last game. The last game was a beating. We do have a 2-drop. This is a better 2-drop. Let's see if they play a creature. Oh wow. Blue-black mirror. Interesting. Well, that's annoying. So I could have equipped and attacked, or I can just stay back to threaten to block. But both of my things have 1 toughness, so that's not good. But they might be relying on this treasure heavily. We'll see if they like precipitous drop my ghoul or something. Because if they do that, then I can't block with my arcane investigator. Alright, they're testing me. I'm going for it. If they have like a bounce spell or something, that'd be pretty good. Oh. Alright, the double kill. That's really unfortunate. Oh my goodness. I set myself up for it though. And now they got the treasure anyways, so maybe I just should not have done that. Oh my goodness, they're playing the deck of many things. I haven't played this card yet. We'll just play this and not get anything back. This card's basically just a 5-mana 3/4, which is not that great. This card isn't good until you don't have a hand though. So it'll probably just sit on their battlefield. They probably won't activate it. I mean, they could. And this is also why I didn't know if I wanted to play Grim Wanderer. Oh, great. We don't have a lot of things that... Like, our combats aren't centered around creatures dying. We want to get in for the damage without having creatures die. That's why we have Thieves' Tools. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, maybe blue is just unplayable. Are they they're gonna roll the dice? Got 13. Alright, never mind, they're doing it. I guess it's not as bad as I thought to roll it early. Oh no! Are you serious? We're gonna get wrecked by these artifacts. Oh my gosh. And this is 6 to activate, so we need one more land. I'll just equip it now, because we can't do anything with our mana. But I imagine that Krydle's gonna die. I guess we could have... If we thought Krydle was gonna die, we could have left up mana for Grim Wanderer. I probably should have done that. Oh my gosh! What is going on? Alright. We're getting handled. It doesn't matter, we're dead. Draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh. Our giant doesn't even block that. Alright, good game. Alright, we are 0-2. And I don't think our deck is bad. We've just had some rough goes. But maybe we can make it. Alright, I'm liking our hand so far. Uh-oh. Spare Dagger kills our ghoul. But they look like they're color screwed, which is never fun. Luckily we haven't had mana problems, or else this deck would feel a lot worse. Our deck isn't bad, like honestly, it's not bad. I was thinking that I was gonna at least go 3-3, and it still can. We still can make it there. Playing against Switchblade. Yeah, it's the first... Oh, Potion of Healing. Okay, are they green-white for life gain? No. White-blue. Interesting. We'll attack first. Windseer. Scry 2. Nice. We don't want Ghast, but we'll keep Talisman for sure. Okay, green, white, blue. Bant. Oh wow, the main deck plummet. Don't want them to have the satisfaction of actually using plummet on one of my creatures. Dawnbringer Cleric. Okay. So we could play the Talisman and equip, but then we die to the attack. This is kind of a rough spot. But we also die to Spare Dagger if they attack with this. But I can't use Grim Bounty, no. So I think we just play Talisman and then pass. And then we'll play Contact Other Plane. And just accept that the ghoul is gonna die. I mean, the ghoul isn't that great in our deck. because we're not like the red-black where you have a ton of goblin tokens and a lot of little creatures running around, a ton of shambling ghasts. Unicorn. So I think they're mainly green-white. That's weird that they're splashing blue. I wonder what they have. Okay, kill my ghoul. Fine. Go ahead. Oh no, a 1? A raven and a manticore. That's interesting. Like unicorn, I'm a lot more inclined to kill. So we could raven and cridle and equip talisman. I think that's probably the play. Oh, we get a scry. Okay, I'll keep that. This thing wears the Reaper's Talisman pretty well. And we're not worried about the unicorn yet, but we could Grim Bounty it if they have a bunch of ways to gain life. Looks like they're gonna sack the potion of healing. Oh, another unicorn. It's a little scary. As of right now, our Rhyme Shield Frost Giant blocks both of those. But if they gain another life, obviously, then it won't. Decline. And we also have Air Cult Elemental to reset the unicorns. And Frost Giant won't die to Spiked Pit Trap for like another 3 turns. Let's see if they can gain more life. I mean, if we started using Cridle to get Rhyme Shield through... Oh, they can gain more life. Oh. That's annoying. Do I want to trade my Rhyme Shield for one of their unicorns? I don't know if I can do that, but I might have to. We'd be taking 10 here. So we'd be at 7, but then we get to go up to 9 because of the Reaper's Talisman. Oh, what? They played that pre-combat. That was kind of weird. So like if I blocked like this, I'd take 11, go to 6, but then I can kill one of the unicorns and like bounce one of the unicorns. I think we do this. Now we can kill one. The question is do we want to attack with all, or do we want the 2, or I mean not all, sorry. No, I think we just leave this back again. So we'll just attack with Raven, start gaining some life. And we can reset the unicorn next turn. If they kill my Rhyme Shield Giant, Then we'll probably have to chump with Krydle. Don't spike pit trap my giant. You need the ward. Don't do it. I'm glad they haven't played a Hill Giant Herd Gorger yet. No, don't do it, Oppo. I'm so sorry. They don't know how ward works yet. Or maybe they didn't know that because it's an artifact, maybe they thought it wouldn't do it. Okay, I know we said we could bounce it, but I think we just take the trade there. We could equip this. I think we do want to. Because we're not going to be using Manticore this turn. See, and now we have Krydle on Soul Knife Spy and Reaper's Talisman. That's pretty sick. They could get Minimus Containment. They could get a class, like Cleric's class might be in their deck. Oh. Did they really not have anything? So if that's the case, I think we just bounce it. And so if we attack with just this, we still are hitting them for 5, because the 2-point drain is like the same as that. So I think we just do this. We get the drain, we get the 2 life, draw a card. That's pretty crazy. This is why Reaper's Talisman is so good. Ooh, alright, that can tap down a creature. But like, if they tap down our Soul Knife Spy, we just attack with Air Cult Elemental, and they won't even be able to trade with their dragon. So let's just go like this. We could make it unblockable too, honestly. But I think we want to see if they'll block. Because if they block, then we can Grim Wanderer. And I mean, we might even just cast Manticore too, just to push damage. Alright, nice. We don't even need the Manticore because this has Death Touch. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll just play Manticore at the end of the turn. Alright, so they... Never mind. Watch, we're just gonna go like this. We're going to equip Grim Wanderer. And then attack. And pay 2. There, now Grim Wanderer did something in our deck. Alright, we didn't get swept. We barely got past 0-2. Alright, let's see if we can get it again. We have a 2-drop, we have 4 mana, we have both colors. We have card draw and card scry. We have a backup Krydle if they kill our first one. We even have the mana to next turn we can attack with Krydle and pay the 2. And then play... Ooh, we can even just attack into that. We don't need the mana. They won't block. Maybe they will, but I'm fine with that trade. Alright, I don't think we want more lands. I don't think we want a ghoul right now. Ghoul is not very good in our deck. It's okay. We could kill the Priest of Ancient Lore with our Silver Raven. If they want to take that trade, they don't. Interesting. I think we attack all. They could have you hear something on the watch. It's sticking a little bit, so I think they do have it. Oh. They could have a trick? That's funny. That's okay, we have another Cridle. I'm gonna scry 2. Alright, well. Yeah, I'll keep both of these. We have a turn 5, turn 6 play. We don't even need our card draw yet. Looks like Oppo is a little bit mana screwed, or color screwed, sorry. They don't have you hear something on the watch, so that's good. Oh yeah, sorry. They were definitely color screwed. Alright, we are 2-2. Fighting our way from the loser's bracket. Okay, well this hand, our Silver Raven, is actually pretty crucial because we get a scry. So it's like we almost have 2.5 lands. See, because now we get a look, and if it's a land, we'll keep it. If it's not, and if it's another Cridle, we get rid of that. So that was really valuable, actually. Ooh, that's an annoying card. So I think instead of attacking, we'll leave it back to threaten a double block, because they would gain 2 life anyways. So us doing 1 damage to them isn't that great. Ooh, that was really aggressive. They really wanted that life, I guess. Now we just play this, and now we can attack with the Raven because the Ghoul blocks it by itself. We can even sack the Raven. Do they have whatever spoils? If they have spoils, we can stop it from working by sacking the Raven. Oh shoot. Alright. See, I'm telling you, people are playing like the weird tricks now in this format. So if I sack, it doesn't do anything, so I just have to die. And they gain 5 life. So now I think we play Windseer. Warlock class is good, but we need land. So I think we have to bottom it right here. It does filter, so like you can do the thing where you draw 3. You draw, or you look at the top 3 and draw 1. So you can like filter to try and get a land, but it would, oh my gosh. What is this deck? Just compelled duel the Steadfast Paladin to win? This is crazy. I've never seen 2 compelled duels in the same deck. This card isn't that good, but it's doing work for them. So like now, do I leave the Raven back in case they compelled duel again? Oh man. That was brutal. Okay, finally. They don't have anything. They don't know if I'll trade. I'm gonna trade. I know we get cards, I know it's a trade down, but we need to just get rid of that thing. This is pretty unfortunate. We're stuck on 3 lands. Oh my gosh. This card's a bomb. At least our Raven blocks the Jaguar. So I think we do this and we block the Jaguar. They'll probably tap. Actually, they might tap our Raven, honestly. We don't want Ghoul. If they tap the Raven, then I don't know how we block. Oh, do they have spoils? I guess Compelled Duel is really good with Driz T. Yeah, so I can block the 6 or I can kill the Jaguar, and I think I want to kill the Jaguar. And this thing grows. Are they going to play another creature? We're in deep trouble. No, so I think we could Frost Giant and then Grim Bounty. I think that's the play because they can't tap both of our things. Oh, sorry, that was an email from school. Let's see what they do. I'm like, I would trade my Frost Giant. Oh, alright. Never mind. So we have to block with the Windseer, which we thought was gonna happen anyways. So as long as they can't kill my Windseer, we're okay. Okay, so we can't bounce, but we can just kill it. And honestly, we just attack here because they would just tap us anyways. We could play Investigator, but then we can't Air Cult Elemental. But I think it's worth it. This also is card draw in the late game. It's like, we're probably not going to run out of things to do where we need to do this, but if we do... Let's see if they go in Tomb of Annihilation, if they feel like they're a little aggressive. They didn't play anything last turn when they had 4 mana up, so I assume they don't have very much in their deck, or sorry, in their hand. I don't know if it's all lands, but they had 4 mana up on the end of one of their turns and they didn't do anything, so hopefully it's just lands. Okay, they kept one on the top. That's a little scary. They get a free attack with the monk. What? They didn't attack? Okay. Punished. Okay, so what could we draw? I'm just debating on if we want to contact other plane to play a land this turn, or if we just don't, and we just hold it up. I think it's better to hold it up because they might be scared to, like, because they can tap our Investigator, they can tap our Giant next turn. Oh, alright, they didn't tap our Investigator. So a few misplays from our opponent. I mean, this is early in the season, so I dropped down to silver. And we're playing a bronze opponent, so yes, it might not be the highest level of play, but at the beginning of the season, everybody drops down, you know, so... So everybody's in the same spot. It's just that there's a lot more people down here in bronze and silver and gold than there normally is. Okay, so they get an attack with the Dungeoneer, which I'm just gonna take. And they scried to the top, remember? So I don't know what they drew, but it was something good. Okay, we get a scry 2. Oh, this land is good, but it comes in tapped. But we're gonna draw this, another card, and then our draw step. So I think we'll draw an untapped land. Yeah, see, there it is. Oh, and another untapped land. Great. Okay, so we want to bounce the half elf monk. So I guess we just attack with Investigator. We could have attacked with this too and blocked the Veteran Dungeoneer with the Aircool Elemental. That might have been the right thing to do, but I'm playing a little cautious because we're only at 5. They could have some removal or something. Alright, well that card's big. That's what they scried to the top, I'm guessing. Ooh, Manticore. That's a good card. So I think we just do this. We attack with Aircool Elemental. And then we can Manticore the giant if they attack with it, which I assume they will. Watch them have another compelled duel. I still couldn't believe that. 2 compelled duels on the Steadfast Paladin. That actually is pretty much the art, huh? It looks like the Steadfast Paladin. Almost. Okay, another Dungeoneer. Our Giants do pretty good at blocking that. Our Frost Giant. Make a 1/1. Let's see if they attack. They probably should. They could be scared that we're gonna... Like, they could just wait until they have the half-elf monk. Oh, alright. No waiting. So we just block here. Manticore. Okay, so... we can attack with both of our air things. Bounce the half-elf monk again, because we don't want it tapping us down. And we also have Hall of the Storm Giants waiting. It would be so cool if we drew Krydle and we got the Hall of the Storm Giants win off of Krydle making it unblockable. That's a little annoying. I mean, we're not gonna die from it, but now we can't attack in the air. Oh, whoa. I think we do kill the 1/1 and take 3. Because that gives them less bodies, and also... Well, that's kind of nice. We can put that on our Manticore. Oops. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's see, this is 6 to activate, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this puts us dead to removal, right? Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't have attacked. We have to get them dead somehow, though. And like if they attack, then they're just gonna be getting one of their creatures eaten by a Rhymeshield Frost Giant. Oh my gosh. What is this deck? This is so crazy to me that they have this many compelled duels. So they can put the 1/1 counter on Veteran Dungeoneer so it doesn't die. That's probably what I would do. Oh, alright, they drained us. I guess that's a real thing because now now Planner Ally can drain us if they venture some more. Yikes, this is pretty close. I don't know. Pretty close, as I'm at 1 life and they're at 22. That's definitely not what we needed. We have to leave everything back. They can tap one of our flyers. And then we have to chump with Manticore. They might have forgotten about our land. Maybe. Come to think of it, they're actually lucky that I equipped the Thieves' Tools, because if I didn't, I would have had mana for Hall of the Storm Giants. Oh, what is happening? Draw a card. Are they gonna tap something now? No tap. Interesting. Do they know about this? Block here, and yes, I'll take the double block on there. They could have some trick, but maybe not. Wow, maybe I don't think they knew about our Hall of the Storm Giants. Oh, do they have? What do they have? Okay. Okay, I don't think I can attack. But they're not gonna attack in either. This is so scary. Alright, no attacks. Ooh, interesting. I could start gaining life. But not yet. Wow, this is crazy. If they have removal spell, I'm dead. Except both my creatures aren't very easy to remove. I guess Minimus Containment would do it. And once again, Grim Wanderer is stuck in our hand. Do they have another Compelled Duel? If they're playing 4 Compelled Duels, I'm just gonna not know what's happening with Magic. No Compelled Duel. Ooh. So if I activate this, it's a 7/7. Bull's strength would make this thing attacking an 8/8, so I need to double block it. So the question is, do I block it with my air creature or with my giant? Probably my air creature, just in case. And then we can play our Grim Wanderer after. They put it first, so they want to kill it. Oh, it was Bull's strength. They would have killed us by 1. Wow. All the tricks, that's what I'm telling you. Okay. So now I'm feeling comfortable about attacking in the air. We get that drain, and our Ghast even kills the Dwarfold champion. We might be able to do this, team. We survived the trick. That would have gotten us because it would have done 1 extra damage. Trelisar is a scary card. How many cards left? They have 14, I have 13. They can't attack because I just eat their creature with my giant. We'll just attack again, gain some life, start chipping away at the at the life total. We could have equipped Thieves' Tools to something, but I don't know if it matters because our thing is flying. Nice. Looks like they're just drawing lands also. Guys, we're half of their life. It's 7 to 14. It was like 1 to 30 or something like that. Oh man. We are flooding out a little bit. They're dead in 5 turns. I guess we'll equip just for fun. Doesn't matter, but we still have Krydle, we have Warlock class. We haven't seen Warlock class. Oh wait, they're at the bottom, huh? I forgot. Yeah, Krydle, Warlock class, and Ghoul are all at the bottom. Ooh! Teleportation cycle. It doesn't do anything for their deck right now. But if they get a Hill Giant Herd Gorger, then that's pretty scary. Oh wait, never mind, I lied. I forgot, this thing gains life. Shucks. That's gonna make it a lot harder to race. And that also just made our Charmed Sleep really bad. And they get to scry every turn. Wow, that was actually really clutch. So do we attack with our Rhyme Shield Frost Giant then? I think we do. Because we want to start pressuring. It's like this is 6 damage. And like next turn we can attack with Grim Wanderer too, because we got rid of their 3 power creature. Except they did scry to the top. Ooh! Alright. They killed our Thieves' Tools. That's a little annoying. They get to gain 2 life, go to 12. And that thing's a 4/4. I don't think they have anything, so we'll attack with all. of these. So this is 11 damage. This has been a really long game. They took it all. We'll play this so that they don't suspect our Manticore. They'll probably attack with Tralasara. Good game. Does that mean they have something? Oh! We did it, team! Holy cow, that game took forever. How many? They had 9 cards left and we had 8 cards left, and we knew what 4 of them were. Oh, that's crazy. So we had like the Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. I'm trying to think of what the other cards were. I can't even remember. Probably lands. Yeah. Probably just other lands. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer and 3 lands. I guess we had 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, what? Aren't we running 17 lands? Oh, this is 13. I can't do math. Alright, good game, Oppo. That was a crazy game. Well played. Alright, we're 3-2. Can we get there? Yes, we can. This hand isn't amazing, but it has mana and it has plays, so I'm gonna play it. And this turn I can lead on the swamp instead of the Evolving Wilds like that one game. Because we have Ghast. We probably won't even use this till turn 4. Oh, alright, we don't even need to because we got both our doubles. We have 2 black and 2 blue sources now. They're on a 20 turn clock. They better watch out. Everyone's playing blue these days, haven't you heard? Blue's making a comeback. What do you think about that, dragon? You're red though, so you like burning things. You don't like playing counters and being mischievous like blue wizards. Oh, alright, they're blue-red. Brazen Dwarf. We could play this and equip. We could equip our Ghast and attack for 1. Is that worth the treasure? Probably not. But I mean, we don't really have anything else to do in our hand. Oh no! Not Dragon's Fire. Spiked Pit Trap. Okay, let's see if they attack. They didn't attack. So this turn, I think I am going to play my Evolving Wilds because we're not going to Grim Bounty. So we'll play our tap land, we'll equip, we'll get in for 1. And then we can sack this to get a... It doesn't matter. We already have double blue and double black. I guess we have more blue cards that are double. Like we have Rhyme, Shield, Frost Giant, and Aircolt Elementals are both double blue. And our only double black card is Grim Bounty. It doesn't matter though. Okay, get to draw 2 cards. That's nice. They're on an 18 turn clock. I'm coming for you. Manticore. We have Manticore, Charm Sleep. We have multiple removal spells, but nothing to use it on. The thing about the blue-red deck though is that Charm Sleep, like a lot of their things do just static abilities. Like Farida, they can draw cards. Feywild Trickster, they get to make 1/1s. Brazen Dwarf, it gets to ping you every turn. Pixie Guide gives an advantage with the dice roll. So Charm Sleep is like not an amazing card against blue-red. I guess if they have like Hoarding Ogres or Chaos Channelers, then it's good. Or like any of the dragons, like a blue dragon or red dragon, it's good. Oh wow. Alright, they're kind of going all in on the Wizards class. So I think we still want to just hold Manticore. Alright, normally I would not make this play, so it might be crazy, but I think we just Grim Bounty because it's going to start growing. And then we can play this. It just helps us put a lot more pressure on. And it gets rid of the counter that they would have gotten from Wizards class. Ooh, they can kill my Thieves' Tools. Yep, that's what they did. Oh, wait, no they didn't. I swear it said destroy artifact. Alright, that can be a 4/3 first strike. They're attacking, I'll take it. And then we just attack with both. I guess we could have left Ghast back to block. This is 6 damage, so it is a bit. And we'll Cridle and then Charm Sleep the Sellsword. Their dragon is getting restless. I guess there is an argument of leaving the gas back because then we could have Cridled and Manticored with the gas block. Oh, they're chumping? Are you serious? If I were them, I would not be chumping right there because this thing grows your creatures. So you want to keep your creatures alive as long as you can. Look, Flavorwind. This is a red dragon. This is a red dragon. Charmed Sleep. I swear, every time I play Jaded Sellsword, or sorry, not Jaded Sellsword. Every time I play Red Dragon, the actual card Red Dragon, they always Charm Sleep it. I don't know why. It's crazy. Okay, so now we attack all. And they're just going to... Oh, alright, never mind. Are they going to tap Grim Wanderer? Yeah. I should have equipped. It's unfortunate. Because now I have to pay the mana. Ooh, I got rid of a fireball. That's nice. And I got rid of a land. I'll take it. I could play Ghoul. Yeah, I'm going to play Ghoul instead of holding up whatever. Because watch, now, depending on what they put the treasure on, we go like this. Give it -1, -1. And we also get rid of their dice rolling. Yeah, see, look. They just wasted their whole turn on that. I mean, it's not a waste. They still got to look at the 3 cards. But it still was pretty nice for us. Okay, Ray of Frost. That's annoying. But I mean, now we can attack with both. Let's just go like this. Attack both. We don't need to pay though because we're fine if they block it. Ooh, we got rid of another card. Okay. Sorcerer. Have we used either of our instants? Oh, stop. I'm trying to click on my graveyard. We use Grim Bounty, so yeah, we'll keep that on top. We can get one of our cards back. Ooh. This card is so good. I hate that card. Okay. It does 5 damage. They get a little fairy thing. If they attack with Scion, I think I am just gonna block because these 1/1s are gonna block my Manticore. And now we get a free, or not a free, but we get an ambush. Okay, how much mana do we have? We have 6, 7. So I can attack with Krydle. Target, doesn't matter. Decline. Gain 1 life. Yep, we'll keep creature. Oh wait, does this shuffle your library? No, it just puts it on top. Okay. I was gonna say, if it did shuffle it for that first ability, then you would have wanted to... Oh man. Yes, please. But now we can kill the Feywild Trickster, so they better roll some dice. That's nice. They don't have any dice rolling abilities. Yep, so we just go like this. We kill this card. Then we attack. And we pay 2. They're dead next turn. Unless they have something. Nice, we got there. Good game. Wow, is blue making the comeback? Alright, we're 4-2, which I'm super happy about. That's about what I thought this deck was, like 3-3, 4-3. So let's see if we can keep on going. The people that started this video and saw how long it was probably like, how in the world did he go so long after the first 2 games? Because I got hammered those first 2 games. But we just were very, very unfortunate in those first 2 games. Wow, we have been playing a lot of blue, I will say. Do we want Krydle first? Krydle has the most upside if it starts hitting. So I think we do want to play it because we want to scry. Grazilax. It's a little annoying. But also our Ghast blocks it. We could attack and see if they trade, but I mean, I imagine they would. I don't know why they wouldn't. So we'll just chill. Grazilax is a good card, especially with flyers and stuff. Which I imagine they have a lot of flyers. And we don't want to... Huh, interesting. I think we just play Investigator. Ooh, this is actually bad. If they attacked like that, Grazlax makes it return to their hand. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Another ghoul. They can return things to their hands if they attack and get blocked. We just have our army of little guys over here. Okay, so we could attack with the ghouls, and then depending on how they block, we could like sack. We're not gonna pay, and maybe they don't block at all. Yeah, see? No blocks, and now we can hold up Contact Other Plane and Manticore. Interesting, they're playing that post-combat. Oh, they froze our Crydle. We still have a block on Grazlax with both of our creatures, because this can do -1/-1. This trades. I mean, if they send just the Dungeoneer, we'll just block with our Ghast and kill Scion and then Manticore, and that's awesome for us. Let's see what they do. They could return it. That's true. I didn't think about that right in the second, but nope. No returning. Take the 2. They get to draw a card. -1/1 here. And yes, I know they get to draw a card, but we're also killing 2 of their creatures on this turn. So that feels at least pretty nice. Let's see what they play. Ooh, what are they gonna bounce? A ghoul, okay. And Aircool Elemental, I'm fine Charm Sleeping if we can draw an island. Look at that. So now we Charm Sleep this. We could attack all. Yeah, I think it's worth it. We're pushing 6 damage. And then we have another ghoul. Ooh. That's a scary card. Let's see if they attack. They get to draw a card. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but we can sack with the ghoul, so we just win. If we draw a land, we win. Oh man. We knew it wasn't gonna be that easy, huh? Okay, so we can attack with the ghoul for sure. But then other than that, I don't think we do anything. Because we want to play our Windseer. Are they going to block? Oh, wow. Do they have a trick? They must have a trick. They must have the +1/+3? No? That's very surprising to me. Oh man, a 1. Never feels good. I love you, Soul Knife Spy, but we need a land. Do they have another white dragon or something? Ooh. They can bounce their Aircool Elemental. If I were them, I would bounce their own Aircool Elemental. Not surprising. Okay. Oh shoot, now I don't even want to air cool elemental. But we want to get in damage, but I can't really get in damage yet. I think it's better to pay the 2 mana and get in our Windseer than it is to contact other plane, which I know seems crazy. But this just helps us, because like our Ghoul, it can do 4 damage when we send it in. So like next turn it's lethal. Oh. Alright. Venomous Containment. Ooh, Mordenkainen. That card is a bomb. This card is so good.
Dealing with you will require such little effort. To control, one must first know.
Can we get there? If we air cool elemental, their air cool elemental, then we attack in the air for 5. And then I think next turn with our other air cool elemental we'll win. We could also air cool elemental our Krydle. Let's see what they air cooled elemental. This is crazy. Both of us have had 2 air cool elementals. Yeah, see, they don't want to air cool elemental our air cool elemental. Okay, the Windseer. But even still, we still have lethal unless they do something else. I guess they get a draw.
The entire multiverse is my library.
He's one learned dude. This thing comes in with... Did they just discard dragon? Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, and then they put it on the bottom of your library. Ooh, okay. They might think they got it, but they don't got it. Alright, good game, Oppo. We beat Mordenkainen. Nice! Look at that! We outbounced our bounce opponent. Alright, welcome to round... What is this? Round 8? I think we're 5-2. And this deck is definitely bouncing back. I think I'm going to call this Blue Bounce Back or something. Alright, Cave of the Frost Dragon. Frost Dragon is a strong card. Bag of Holding is not a super strong card unless it's a really slow game. But if they're red-white, I'm a little confused. I mean, not to say that you can't do it like that. They could have removal for Krydle here. Decline. Oh, wow, that's big game for us. Yes, please. We've had blue, blue, black, black in our first 4 mana almost every game, I feel like. It's pretty crazy. They got rid of Zalto. So it looks like red-white equipment theme. They just haven't gotten any creatures yet. There's a creature. Okay, they get a scry 1. So now we'll just attack with Ghoul. I guess we could attack with Gas too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because if they block with Gas, then we get to Manticore. Ooh, they're doing it. I think we take the Manticore right here. We could have just sacked it, but I think that's good. Gets rid of the big ground creature. Ooh. Honestly, so I was going to sack, but we're putting them under pressure, so I think we want to let them maybe get hit. Okay, they didn't. They rolled out of it, but having the chance for them to get hit with the 2, I think was worth it there. Alright, we could Soul Knife Spy, but I like getting another flyer. I mean, they can block with the dragon next turn if they play another land. So that's not amazing. But we also can't bounce the land or anything. Oh, wow. What? I was just thinking, Oppo. Sorry if that was too slow for you, but I was legit thinking about what I was gonna do. I wasn't trying to slow roll you. Yeah, so I think I probably would have bottomed both of those lands, because next turn we could have Contact Other Planes or Soul Knife Spy. But yeah, feels bad, Oppo, sorry. They just didn't draw a lot of early creatures. We actually milled this one, which is funny. Alright, the deck is doing things. Alright, this is the boss battle. Look at this. Blue, blue, black, black. We've had that every game. Oh, uh-oh. Oppo is showing up today. Thieves' Tools with Soul Knife Spy is super strong. Oh, blue, black. I think blue's making a comeback in the drafts, guys. Maybe by the time you draft this, blue will, or by the time you watch this, blue will be the strongest color, and everybody's going to be fighting for blue. We could have Wind-Seared there, but I like getting the Soul Knife going. Oh man, that's unfortunate. We'll just Wind-Sear. Whoa. They haven't played another creature yet. No lands. Do we want a Ghoul? Probably not. It doesn't do very much for us on this board, especially against Gas. Gas kills Ghoul. We have other creatures we want to draw instead of a Ghoul. Oppo did Mole, I'm pretty sure, at the beginning. I didn't check. What? Okay, so the blue is a splash? Do they have Deadly Dispute? Don't have Deadly Dispute. Oh my goodness, they have a Ghoul. Well, that's crazy. We're getting wrecked by the... Okay, again, I don't normally make plays like this, but since we can play our Grim Wanderer off of it, I think we do that. We need to pressure them if they're red and they don't have any red cards. Or red mana. Oh, what? Did they really splash Price of Loyalty? That is bizarre. Unfortunately, the Wind-Sear blocks our Grim Wanderer. We could activate the Giants with our treasure. and attack. Or we could just play Investigator. I kind of like activating, except we need to pay with the treasure. We need to make sure. And then we'll just attack with this. Because now their gas can't kill our Investigator. And like now they're more hesitant to attack with the Windseer. Maybe not. I guess they have other plays, obviously. Oh my gosh, what is this red Grixis deck? This is crazy. Okay, so now we have enough mana, so we attack. No block. They need the treasure, apparently. We play this. Get Grim Bounty. Not in our hand. I can never win with this card. Yes. And we'll play this. So now we know we can kill their flyer. And they know we can kill their flyer. If they have Price of Loyalty, I guess they can't play it yet. They need treasure first. I can't believe this deck. What is this? I really want to see what this build is. Okay, Zombie Ogre, that's a good card. Okay, so we need to kill the flyer for sure. But you could make an argument to kill this. The question is do we attack with Grim Wanderer? Or do we leave it so that we can trade with Zombie Ogre? I mean, we could even equip Mind Sorcerer for the future. Let's just go like... Let's attack here. Kill this. Thieves' Tools is unfortunate. Wow, that is so bad for us. That means we have to kill them next turn. I guess if they equip Thieves' Tools, then they might not make another play. Yikes. But yeah, see, they're gonna get more mana from this. Oh wow, they did not attack. That is super surprising. We got Krydle, so we can attack with the Grim Wanderer and get through. Okay, so now they're dead next turn and we're dead possibly this turn. Well, it came down to the last turn in the game. So we went 0-2, we've won 6 times, and this is it, and we're down to the last turn being the one that matters. If they Price of Loyalty my Krydle, I'll be so mad. Okay, they didn't. We just block here, right? There's nothing else we can do. They can make us lose 1 life. No! Oh, are you serious? Oh, they get to make us lose 1 life, and then the Warlock class kills us. Good game, Oppo. It really did come down to the last turn. Wow. I guess I'm thinking in my head of if we didn't play Krydle and we activated the land and attacked with this and Grim Wanderer, they would have had to chump. So maybe we would have won. Maybe that was the right play. They also had mana up though, so I don't know if I would have wanted to do that. I don't know. Go back and watch it, and then in the comments tell me what I needed to do. I'm ecstatic that we went 6-3. We got max value. We played 9 games. That's always fun. We got paid to draft. Made 1,800 gems. That's, oops, almost clicked claim price. Let's look at this deck. Honestly, this deck was not bad. Like, I don't know why people are telling you not to draft blue. It's not terrible. This card was bad in our deck. Maybe Herald would have been better than this card. It did get us Grim Bounty twice in all of our games, I think. We never drew Warlock class ever. Reaper's Talisman won us the one game that took forever. That was like a 30-minute game. But that was only because of Reaper's Talisman. Krydle was really good. Air Cult Elementals won us that one game where we kept bouncing stuff and we beat Mordenkainen. This card was good in the Pegasus or the Unicorn matchup. Yeah, so it was a fine deck. We didn't have a ton of removal, but our Manticores were decent. If you made it to the end, let's put a hashtag blue bounce back, because we bounced back from 0-2 to go 6-3, and also we had some bounce in here. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what plays you would have made differently than me. I love hearing other people's opinions, and there's lots of ways to go about things in Magic, so leave it in the comments. And thank you. I'll see you next time.